to my channel. Today's video is going to be my February favourites. So February has been a really good month and it's always a month that I quite look forward to. I know a lot of people don't really like January or February, but for me it's one of the months that I always look forward to. Of course, there's Valentine's Day, there's my mum's birthday and there's my birthday too, and also with this February I found out that I was shortlisted for the Bride Book Wedding Awards, so that just made it even more special. So yes, February has been a good month so far. I'm filming this a few days before the end of February, so fingers crossed for those last few days as well. Today I've got a few favourites to share with you. Some of them are beauty, I've got a homeware favourite, and also I've got like a food and drink favourite. I've got a beverage favourite to share with you. That's what I've got, so I'll be showing you that as well. So let's get into the products and crack on, and I will show you what I've been loving this month. The first thing that I've been loving will come as no surprise to you if you saw me unbox it on the February Glossy Box unboxing video, and it's this little nail polish from Accutane. This is so nice. I'm wearing it on my nails at the moment, but I'll insert a picture so you can see it properly because I don't think you'll be able to pick it up properly with this lighting. This is the colour Iced Frappe. I don't really like painting my own nails. I'm not a fan of nail polishers because I find that they chip really quickly on me, and also nude sort of polishers like this, I find them a nightmare to work with usually because you get that sort of wishy-washy look, or you can tend to get brush strokes. But that doesn't happen with this paint pot at all. I'm not going to say too much about it because I am writing a blog post about this as like a little mini review, so I will put that in the description bar below once that goes live. I'm not sure whether it's going live before or after this video, but I will add it in anyway and you'll be able to find the link in the down bar. But yeah, this is a really nice product, and the thing that I think is a really good selling point for this is that it kind of seems to self-level like a gel would, but obviously it's not a gel, so that really, I just really like that. That absolutely amazes me. So this is a lovely product, and I will be buying another colour from the range as well to try out. My next favourite is a blush, and it's from Model Co, which comes in this packaging here, and the colour is Peach Bellini. I'm wearing it today, so I don't know if you can see it properly with the lighting, but this is the colour. It's a beautiful sort of pinky peachy shade, and it does have a little bit of sort of like golden kind of shimmer, I would say, rather than glitter, but it's really nice. It's just so easy to wear and it really gives you that nice brightened complexion. I do have a highlighter on with it today. I'm wearing Mary Lou by the Balm, which is like my ride or die highlighter at the moment. I absolutely love it, but I think it looks gorgeous with this blusher. It just gives it that nice sheen. And also, Model Co products tend to be quite inexpensive, so if you're looking for a bargain blusher that's going to last you and also is really highly pigmented, I'd recommend this. Jumping to homeware now. So my birthday was on the 20th of this month, and my mum and dad got me some beautiful presents, and in amongst those presents was one of my favourite candles in the whole wide world, and it's this one here from Lilyflame. The scent is Blush, which is the first kiss of the night, and it's just a gorgeous sort of girly, pretty, feminine scent. You can see that I've hardly used any of this. I've burned it about 3 times now and I've hardly made a dent in it. I love how pretty they are on top as well. It's like little pieces of candy or something. It's just so cute. And this scent really takes me back to my uni days. I used to burn this in my uni room all the time, so it's quite a nostalgic scent for me. If you've never smelt this before, it's just divine. If you love girly scents, you'll absolutely love this. It smells quite similar to Dolly Rocker and Fairy Dust that are in the same range. And also, if you just sit this on your desk and take the lid off, it'll scent the room, so you don't even have to light it to get that gorgeous scent. But of course, I love having candles lit anyway when I'm working, so I'm going to be burning this all the time. The next product that I've been really loving this month is one that I picked up in preparation for possibly starting Accutane. I get quite a few comments on my posts saying how nice my skin looks and how smooth it looks, but trust me, I have had so many issues with my skin and I've exhausted my options of antibiotics and topical treatments to get rid of adult acne. Fortunately, or unfortunately, whichever way you choose to look at it, my adult acne tends to be under my jawline and just down here, so I can pretty much you know, cover it to a certain extent and it's not so noticeable in my videos, but I do really struggle with my skin. So anyway, I've been to see a dermatologist and I am currently waiting for the test results to come back to see if I can take Accutane. So from the videos that I've been watching about Accutane and the blog posts that I've read, a lot of people who are going through the treatment or have had the treatment before really recommend this product, which is Eucerin's Aquaphor. So this is a soothing skin balm and this is clinically proven to help support the skin's own regeneration process for very dry or even cracked skin, and this is fragrance and preservative free, so it should be really gentle on the skin. So I've been trying this out to see if I think it would be any good for me, and honestly it seems to be pretty good. I've been using this as a lip balm and also putting it on my face or body where I've had certain dry areas, and it seems to work really well. I will be buying the lip balm in this as well, so I'll let you know how I get on with that. But it's not the most comfortable product to wear. It's thick, it's heavy, it feels quite wet on the skin, it doesn't seem to soak into the skin, it stays on top of it. Quite like a Vaseline sort of texture, like, you know, the petroleum jelly texture. It's quite like that, but I find it to be a bit more nourishing than Vaseline. I'm not a fan of Vaseline at all, I really don't like it, but I like this and I think it will really come in handy if I do end up taking Accutane. If you yourself or if you know of anybody who's going through Accutane or has had Accutane in the past, let me know in the comments or leave me a link to their YouTube channel or blog. I'm trying to find out as much information as I can at the moment and wanting to know about other people's experiences too, so that I can make a really well informed decision on whether I decide to take the medication or not in the end. I mean, some people are like dead against Accutane and some are all for it. Each to their own. It is a very serious drug, it's very potent. I completely understand the risks that are involved, but you know, each to their own. It's a personal choice to make, but I just want to gather that information. So yes, let me know if you know anybody who has taken it. My next favourite is from Estee Lauder and it's the Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara in Extreme Black. So the only reason I ended up trying this out is because Estee Lauder sent me a card through the post which told me to go to my local counter and hand the card in and they will give me a birthday treat as a surprise. So I thought that was a really nice idea, so I took it along to the local counter and they gave me a few luxury samples, and within those samples was this mascara. Now usually I tend to wear waterproof mascaras because I get a lot of transfer from my mascara now. I blame it on getting older, completely blame it on that, it's absolutely awful. But anyway, I always stick to waterproof formulas and this one isn't waterproof, so I was a bit hesitant on whether to try it or not. Anyway, I'm really glad I did because I really liked this. So the wand is actually a proper bristle brush, which I really like. I love the proper bristles rather than the plastic ones. I find them easier to use and I think they just make your lashes look nicer than the other ones. So this is a really nice formula and wand, and it is volumizing but without being clumpy, so I really like that. And it didn't smudge at all through the day, which I was so happy about, because if you wear waterproof mascaras you will know the struggle of trying to get it off every single night while still being gentle to your eyes and still trying to remove every single trace of that mascara. It's not an easy task and it can be really taxing at times, so I'm really glad that I've come across this, and once I've run out of this sample I will be buying it in a full size, so that's a really good discovery, so thank you Estee Lauder. My next favourite came in a Look Fantastic beauty box last year and it's from Ren and it's the Glycolactic Radiance Renewal Mask. So this is sort of like a chemical exfoliator rather than like a gritty formula. So you put this onto clean dry skin and put it onto your face and your neck, and then you leave it on for 10 minutes and remove it with a warm washcloth and then rinse your face. And this just makes your skin feel so refreshed and renewed. So it says here that it's a potent exfoliating mask formulated to renew the complexion, dramatically improve skin tone and radiance, and reduce the appearance of fine lines. So anything that's going to make my skin look more radiant and get rid of any fine lines that are creeping up on me is a winner to me. So I was obviously so excited to try this out. If you have any sort of sun damage on your skin or even like pigmentation from acne scarring, I think this would be a really good product to try. But bear in mind, it's something that you need to use continuously to see the result. It's not you'll use it once and then that's it. The only thing that I will say about this is that sometimes you can get quite a tingling feeling on your skin when you use it. It's not unbearable at all, but sometimes it feels a bit more intense than others. So if your skin's feeling a bit sensitive, it's probably not so good to try this, but otherwise I would very highly recommend it. I don't know if you can hear that outside, but the ice cream van's just pulled up outside. I don't know if like everybody still has ice cream vans, but we do where I live. It comes around every single day, so it usually comes around like on a night, so probably about like 5 o'clock or something like that, but on a Sunday it comes over in the afternoon. So when you've had your Sunday lunch, you can just go out and buy an ice cream. It's great, I love it. I think it's stopped now. On to my last favourite, which is my beverage favourite. So this is a tea from the English Tea Shop, and it's their organic honey melon tea. As a rule, I'm not that bothered about fruit teas or herbal teas. I find some of them to be a bit bitter or overpowering, but I'm slowly getting into them again. I really like peppermint and licorice tea, the one that's like peppermint and licorice together. And I also really like rose tea by Yogi Teas. I think that's really nice. So my mum and dad bought me a tea gift set for Christmas, which is so nice. And this was one of the teas that came inside it. I think there was about 12 teas in the pack, and my current favourites are one called Candy Cane, but I've drank all that so I can't show you that one, and this one, which is the honey melon. So it is what it says. It tastes like honey melon. It's really soft and really nice to drink. I think it would be really nice cold as well, rather than having it hot. So you could have it cold in the summer if you made like a big pitcher of tea or something like that. So in these little boxes you get 8 tea bags, so they're really easy to use. You just pop them in and pour the water in like you would do with like a normal everyday tea bag. You don't have to have a tea strainer or an infuser or anything like that. And I think that it's a really nice gift as well, so if you know somebody who really likes drinking tea, I think that these are perfect gifts. You can get them in the big sets, or you can get little packs of them as well. So that is everything for my February favourites video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, and also please subscribe to my channel if you are new but would like to see more videos from me in the future. You wouldn't believe this struggle that it's taken to get this video filmed. It's taken me 2 days to film it and 3 separate attempts to film it as well, because I don't know, I must have been doing something wrong on the camera and everything was coming out so blurry and so messy. Honestly, it's been a struggle, but it's finally up now. It's a good job that I started filming it earlier than I needed to, so that I don't have the hassle of worrying about putting it live. Also, leave me a comment, because I really love talking to you all, and it's nice if we can have a conversation about something that's mentioned in the video, or if you've got any suggestions of products that you think I might like, let me know, because I love to hear from you. I hope that you've all had an amazing February, and I will hope to see you all soon on a new video. Bye!